I love the dance over all these years with Tej and Roman. And again, when we get on the set, most of the things that we end up doing is within the context, but you can never write the magic and the chemistry and the spontaneity that we come up with impulsively on the set. So, and believe me, I'm not hurting for ideas. So if we're doing this for another 20 years, the spontaneity is gonna keep coming. I was definitely happy about leading the mission, but it's something about jumping out there with your first mission. You know, as much as I didn't want to have anything to do with any more of Dom's direction, I wanted nothing more than to hear some Dom direction. So that's what I mean by saying, you know, you want it until you get it, and then you're like, oh shit, we here now. So yeah, I did the best I could, and it was one of those moments that felt like in this film, after all of the barking, screaming, and yelling about let me lead and let me do my thing, Big Bro finally said, all right, Roman, and I finally accepted it. But at the same time, something in my mind never felt like this is my thing. All I wanted to do was make Big Bro proud, you know? Because he trusted me to lead, and I want to be able to come back and go, hey man, I appreciate you finally letting me lead. I hope I make you proud, you know? But I don't ever want to do that shit again. Ever. You got it. You got it. So what we doing? That's a gold Lambo with the plate to stay car sick. And ever since they did it, I've bought about a couple cars, and my license plate all say car sick now in real life. So I was like, well, shit, you know, this gonna be pretty signature for me, so let me go and get this shit done now. You think I'm about to let y'all Fast and the Furious fans steal my idea? Yeah, not today. My license plate say car sick. And if the name was unavailable, I figured out all kind of ways to spell that shit. K-A-R-S-I-K-K. You ain't stealing mine. That's me. I came up with that. Don't play with me. Jason Momoa brought some energy to Fast and the Furious that was not there before he got there. You see? This is the magic of Fast. This is the magic of us playing in the sandbox. A lot of people with muscles, we got it. Jason Momoa brought a level of charm and wit and charisma that was not there before he got there. Has nothing to do with anybody else and any other character, which is what I love about the sandbox. Y'all going in there, you know? And the process of the sandbox at this point is also studying all of the movies before you actually enter, because there's nothing more uncomfortable than walking into a classroom with a bunch of students that's been here for 20 years. And say, hey, Jason, how are ya? Yeah, there's your seat right there. New guy, you know, whatever that is. Yeah, that shit is uncomfortable, even though people trying to make you feel comfortable. So y'all been in this class for 20 years, huh? Yeah, man, it's all good, man. Like, you know, welcome to the club, you know, hang out with you. It's like you still uncomfortable. After 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, y'all been knowing each other for 20 years. But we have a real magical way of recognizing the discomfort of someone that's brand new and going above and beyond to make them feel comfortable. I remember the first time that I realized that John Cena got comfortable. It was a dinner at Ven's house. It was all tired. And was like, yo, we got a couple of days before we start. And what we do is we'll do lunches and dinners and just make sure that we're all talking, getting to know each other and breaking bread, because again, that's a sandbox. Catch a vibe.